don't want people to feel like, just because I'm a happy person, I'm a positive person, I'm an uplifting person. I just don't want people to think that I don't go through my own battles. I know most people go through not being accepted.
Yeah.
And not being wanted. And of course, I get told, I ain't exempt from anybody else. I get told the same thing.
Right.
God didn't intend for me to be the way that I am. My comeback on that is He gives us a choice to do good or bad, right or wrong.
Yeah.
That's just my take. And what another person consider wrong may not be wrong to me.
Right.
They may think my lifestyle, it's just so wrong, and it's just you just ain't still. If I was supposed to be anybody else other than who I am, I think I'd be that person if that's what He wanted me to be. That's just how I feel. But because I choose to live out loud, I still deal with, just like everybody else, not being accepted, not wanting me to be around certain people or certain people's children, because I don't want my child to be gay, and I don't want my child to have the influence, But I can be the most positive, most loving, most kindest, most understanding. But that one issue of me living out loud in my truth causes people to fear me, and I ain't never done nothing.
But don't people understand that that's just ignorant? That's ignorant. That's.
But that's not for me to say to them. You see what I'm saying?
No, not to them, but I'm saying they should think, okay, that's what do you call it when you're one-track thinking?
One-track mind. Just one-track mind.
Almost like that tunnel vision. You know what I'm saying? It's just that is.
I just don't understand why people feel like they right is the only right there is. Their right is the only right.
Right.
Everything
you do is right, and that's it.
And what I do is wrong.
Yeah.
And what they do overrides what I do, and I can be doing the same damn thing.
Well, then, so is it wrong to say just let those people be, regardless of their connection?
You know what, babe? It's easy for you to say that.
Yeah.
I'm not, tripping with you and nothing like that. It's just you were raised with mom and dad teaching you to be okay with not being okay. I had to learn how to be okay not being okay. You know what I'm saying? I speak highly of my mom. I speak highly of my nan. I speak highly of my dad. I speak highly of all these people. I speak highly of these people. But these very people that I speak highly of don't speak highly of me.
Okay. And so, we're just talking.
Yeah.
And this goes for anybody. I'm not talking about the people who you speak highly of. I'm talking about everybody just in general.
Right.
They can be included. It's just the thing about it is, and I know how you said that you weren't raised to be okay with being okay.
Nobody taught me how to be okay with not being okay.
But now that you know,
it's hard to break the cycle of not being accepted. It's hard to break the cycle. But it's like I can be invited, but then when I get there, I know I'm not welcome, but I'm invited.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? That shit hurts. But I can't say that because I could have chose to stay home.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But that's the part I gotta deal with. That's that's what triggers my depression, because I'm invited, but I'm not welcome. And then in my mind I'm saying I could have stayed home, and then now I got to deal with the depression of knowing I'm invited but wasn't wanted to be there in the first place. So now I got the process. And you trip on my process, but this stuff I got the process because nobody treats you that way. Nobody makes you feel like you're not welcome. Whenever you go around your family, like and you, like I'm just using an example, you know, Aunt Elle. You cannot see Aunt Elle for months at a time. But when you come around, Aunt Elle just grab you and embrace you. And when she do that, I'm like, damn, I don't get that. I don't get that. And I ask myself all the time, what's wrong with me? To where I'm not embraced because I don't do nothing to nobody.
Well, it's not you, my love. It's not you. It's the individuals. It's unfortunate that it's more than one individual and it keeps happening to you. But it's not, you have to.
If you don't want me around, why invite me anyway? If you don't want me in the family, why not say, I don't want you in the family because you a disgrace. I don't want you in the family because I don't want no gay daughter, I don't want no gay cousin, or I don't want no gay sister. Or I don't want no gay, auntie.
But that's their problem. They need to either own up to it and say, hey, I have a problem and I don't like you around.
But the thing is why have a problem when I ain't done you nothing?
Ignorance. That's all I can tell you, hon. It's just ignorance. There's no reason. There's no logical reason for it. That's almost just not having somebody around for certain things.
I don't walk around and be ignorant to certain things. If I don't know certain things, I find it out.
Right.
I don't know everything about the law, but I don't go out and break it just because I don't know.
Right. Right. I get that. And the thing about it doesn't make sense to me. When you told, I kid you not, I'm laughing, but I'm not laughing. I'm laughing out of like I can't believe, but when I got with you, when you was telling me this, I was like,
believe it until you saw it.
Maybe it might be one person, and then when it's like damn near the whole town, I was like, what the hell is going on here? I mean, for real.
I don't know.
It blew me away. And it blew me away. But then, when you get, on and to say it like this, not to make it sound like you all that, but but when you get on social media, then all of a sudden it's like, hold on, hey friend, I just want to come and say hey to you, and you be like, she hasn't talked to me in 20 years. And you looking shocked, and I'm looking like, what the hell's going on?
And then I feel embarrassed to have to explain to you. Because you'll say, well, who is that? And I'll be like, and I have to say, well, very honestly, that person ain't talked to me and so ever, but I can't be mean because it's not me.
You don't have to be mean, but don't be embarrassed to explain somebody else's actions. Why are you embarrassed? They should be embarrassed that you have to explain why they acting the way that they acting. Or why you don't know that person's name. It doesn't come to mind because they haven't talked to you in over 20 years. You're not expected to know everybody's name. But you don't be embarrassed to explain other people's actions. It is what it is.
Yeah.
I keep saying, I say this all the time. Life is not difficult. People make it difficult.
I don't.
No, it's those other individuals that come into the equation that makes it difficult. People like you know.
I just feel like people will make a sane person go insane. I promise you, over some silly shit. And if I was to ask the question, what makes you this way, and nobody could come up with an
logical answer, right? Because there is none. And so now they have to think to themselves, why am I? And that makes them look foolish because they don't have a logical answer. You have to come up with a logical answer for the way that you are, or why are you demonstrating this type of behavior?
I honestly want to know. I honestly ask this question: why is what I do behind closed doors so important to other people You get what I'm saying? Why is it so important what I do behind closed doors if it doesn't involve nobody else?
Right. And it doesn't have any effect on your life.
I promise you, I don't think about. I can say my sister. I don't think about my sister and what she doing with her boyfriend. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't say, damn, I wonder what my sister doing. I wonder, you know, when she go to bed tonight, I mean, exactly how she gonna be dressed when she, you know, present herself
Are
to
you
Aubrey.
or what they
You see what I'm saying? I don't question that. So my question is, why people question it with me? Or why do they have some type of, you know, just ill feel about me, about something that don't have nothing to do with them?
That's just people being judgmental. That's all it comes down to. People being judgmental. And then...
But if I'm not judging you, why are you judging me?
Right. Fact. Yeah.
I feel like when you judge somebody, you have the right to judge. They have a right to judge you.
Yeah. I mean, if you're gonna put it out on the table, I mean, cause that's me. If we're gonna put it on the table and let's discuss it, let's talk about all of it. That includes you too. So let's talk about it. But see, when you flip the script, and people don't want to talk about what they do, they just want to talk about what you do.
That's like, you know, we talking about body count tonight, right?
Yeah.
That's like, let me give you an example. It's like we talking about body count, and people be like, and you ain't married, and you got kids, and you ain't married to your baby daddy or whatnot, but then you married and got 3 kids for 3 different daddies.
Yeah.
What's the difference?
It don't make it no different. No different. No different.
But the thing I'm saying is, I'm not caring about you, your baby daddy, or who you married to. But you worried about what's going on over here under the roof that I live under. You get what I'm saying?
I do. And it's crazy because people don't see what they do. Like I said, that's no different than you sleeping with your best friend's husband. You know, or you doing drugs, shooting up, you know, stealing, stealing and shooting up and you know, putting your hands on your spouse and all that. It's all the same. It's all the same.
It's good when you do it, but when I do it.
Well, yeah, it's all the same though.
Well, we're talking about body count tonight, so so before we start talking about it, does body count matter? See, because I get a pass because everybody I've been with, I thought it was gonna be forever.
We're gonna talk about that.
I get a pass because I thought everybody I've been with, it was gonna be a couple of forever.
Hey,
okay.
It is what it is. Okay?
Don't call me no hoe. Go over there, don't you call me no hoe.
It is what it is. Okay?
Alright.
Okay?
Oh man.
Don't tell me to go back.
Don't you do it. Cause I thought it was gonna be a couple of forevers.
Yeah. Well,
I did.
Well, it's okay.
So I get a pass.
I'll pass my ass, but okay.
Hey y'all, let me get in here and get to speaking to y'all. Hey Michelle, hey Scooby. Scooby, I didn't know that. Scooby say nothing is fine. Scooby, I'm pure and innocent over here. So when I was falling in love, I didn't know that it wasn't gonna be no forevers. At 50, almost 53 and 31 days. Shit, hey, Wildflower, hey Matt, hey Terry Lisa, hey Miss Gail, thank you for the duet, Miss Gail. I saw you get busy. Hey Bree, hey Big B, hey Fatback, hey Audrey, hey Jeter, hey Valerie, hey Lisa, hey Jacqueline. Hey, Asshole by Jazzy V. Hey, Deborah Scott. Hey, George Wilson. Hey, Violet Sheldon. Hey, Charles. Wait. Let me see if I can see it. Nikisha. I hope I said your name right. Hey Margaret. Hey Erica, Larry. Hey Patricia. Hey German Love. Hey Miss T2. Hey Kimberly. Hey Slick Vic. Hey Miss Higgs. Hey Gwen. Hey Patrick Sim. Hey Kaya. Woo man. Hey Charity. Hey Jay Heartbeat. They not getting heavy. They light. They real light. They light. They not heavy. Hey Miss Niecy. Hey Area Phillips. I hope I said your name right. Hey December baby from Houston. Hey Isaiah. What's up, Annette Charles? Hey Brains and Beauty. Hey Cora. Hey Audrey King Sanders. Wait a minute, what did you say? Hi there, hi there, I would like to say it's okay to say no thank you to people and situations that hurt. All things is in you that assist their demanding spirits. They miserable and you have, but you see, I can't say they got demonic spirits because these some holy than thou and do no wrong type of people I be talking about. So, and then I don't judge nobody by their spirituality because everybody walk ain't my walk. Everybody don't walk like I walk. And I can't say everybody don't believe in God. They just deal with things totally different from me. I had to fight my own battles. I had to fight my own way through. I don't want to be them. I don't want to judge. I don't want to do to them what they doing to me. So, but you know, that's what I got. And that's just the God in me, you know. It's the God in me. They're not happy on the inside. They can't be mad because you date women. I don't date women. I am married to one woman. But I get what you're saying. What you say, Michelle Obama say we go high when they go low. I can't do it. It's not in me to do. You know, I look at how I care about how God is gonna judge me for my actions.
So she's saying we go high, which means you keep it classy when they go low. Yeah. And that's what you do, though.
I know what you mean, Nikisha. Yeah. I know what you mean. I just have to, you know. I fight for family. I do. I fight for family. I'm not easy to watch. You gotta understand. I've only had a few selected people in my family: my mom, my sister, my brother, my cousin. You know, my auntie, my nanny, my godmother, and a few my god brothers and sisters. So I can count on one hand how many family members I have that I was raised with and around. So when these start dropping off, and then you find out all these have a problem, I tend to ask questions like, if you always had these problems, why you just telling me now, rather than when I first told you who I am and what I've never been one to hide who I am.
So if they would have told you
when I first came out.
When you first came out.
Right. It would have been a different story.
Then how would it be, tell me what it would look like now then. If those individuals would have told you then, right?
Right. I wouldn't have had the process. Meaning, let me just say, like I say, invite me to places you know you don't want me to be. Mm-hmm. So then, I don't find this out till after I done got there. You see what I'm saying? And then invite me to this event. Can find everybody in the picture but me. You invite me to this event. You want me to DJ, but you don't want me to be a part of the party. Right. I find all this stuff out after I've already dealt with it. then I'm just trying to. I've been trying to feel my way through to try to figure out what is it that I am doing. What am I doing to cause?
The only thing that you're doing is being yourself, your authentic self. You're living in your truth, which is what a lot of people don't do. A lot of people hide, they put on a facade, they pretend to be this, that, and the third. So that's.
But that ought to be miserable.
Well, that they are.
But then I don't. But I don't judge that though. But I don't judge that though.
But when they see you happy, they want you miserable just like them. Why you get to be happy and tell everybody who you are? How dare you? That's what that is.
You know. That's all. That's all.
That's exactly what it is. You don't have to eat these, baby. I just cook them.
What you say? Adore Me Creation say you're genuine people faking real life, so good life bothers the pretenders.
Yep, exactly.
Wow.
Exactly.
But why does it? Why? Okay, so why people can't be themselves? Why am I the only one to be myself?
You're not the only one.
No, I'm talking about with the people that have an issue. Yeah.
That's the conversation you need to have with them individuals. I would love to hear it. Like, excuse me.
It's like I asked the question, but they make me out to be. I'm tripping. I'm tripping. That ain't what's happening. That ain't what's happening. It ain't got nothing to do with me. So.
Well, I'll be like, so if you want to continue, then we can play that game. If you want to continue, to act like nothing's going on when I'm trying to get down to the bottom of it just to find out where we are, or whatever, then that's fine. But then you can't say that I didn't ask.
Yeah. I always say, I don't. It's embarrassing to say you have people that you really don't have. That makes sense.
You have them, but
you really don't have them. Like the issue I had today, I should have been able to call.
Exactly. That's what I was about to say. So you have them, but you can't.
Scuba said, if it wasn't your lifestyle, it would be something else for them to impose on. Thank you,
I don't know what else you wanted on there, so I didn't put all those shrimp on it.
I apologize for me not having no appetite, but when stuff like this gets to me, this is hard for me to eat.
So I didn't want you to feel obligated that you had to.
Yeah, it's hard for me to eat. People be picking and choosing who they call family. Don't understand why. I mean, I could. It'd be different if I was a bad person. But I'm not a bad person. I'm not a person that steals. I'm not a person that manipulate. I'm not a person that sleep around. I'm not a person that I'm just not a bad person. So I don't understand why pick on the person that not a bad person rather than pick on the person that that's bad. And I'm not changing me. Whoever said that, I'm not changing me. I've been me all my life. I'm too old to change. I'm not changing who I am. I like me. I like me when I woke up this morning. Like Tiffany had to say.
I ain't got a problem with me. It's the mother people.
Oh, man. Y'all bow your head. Lord, thank you for this food we're about to receive. In the name of Jesus, we pray, Lord. Amen. Amen.
Amen. Again, I forgot to get you 40.
I wasn't even thinking. I'm sorry. Give me the French. They got French dressing. Do we have French dressing? I wasn't sure.
Yeah. The creamy French.
Yeah, give it put that back. Oh. All right. You say your heart and mindset are not like others, so you'll never understand how and why. But I'm attached though to these folk. I'm attached to these people.
The thing is, what she has to learn how to do, which is gonna, I don't know how long it's gonna take for her to do it, but because she's attached to these individuals, she's not gonna have the mentality like I have, and I'll be like, F them and going about my business. It's not that easy for her. Yeah. So I don't know how she has to say that, not to them, but to say that to herself and just allow them to be over there and be who they are over there. And then when when you're ready to deal with them, you go over there and deal with them. Not when they're ready for them to deal with you. It's on your accord, not theirs. Yeah. That's the way you have to look at it. Practice emotional detachment.
How you do that? How you do that?
I like that. How do you do that, though?
How you do that, Iman? Did I say your name right? I'm so proud I said your name. Is it Iman or Iman? One Iman or Iman? Number two.
It's Iman.
Iman one or Iman number two? One or two? One.
One.
Iman.
No.
Iman. Shit, I forgot what I said.
You said Iman. Like the model Iman? You know the model Iman?
Okay. Mm-mm.
You don't? Mm-mm. You know her when you see her.
That's another thing in me saying. I don't be in people. I don't be knowing these people.
It's not that you're in their business. They pop up on Google.
Yes, like the model. Say it again.
Iman. Almost
okay.
like Imani. It's Iman without the I at the end.
Okay. Gotcha.
But Iman.
Practice emotional detachment.
How do you practice emotional detachment?
How do you do that? Just from yourself, you would not think about them, speak about them, and detach them from your mind.
So almost kind of like I said, until she's ready to deal with them, she deal with them on her own accord, not when they're ready to deal with her, right? Is that almost like the same thing? So other than that, you don't feel obligated to have to.
Yeah.
She said exactly.
Mm-hmm. I got you. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So it's not easy, but it's necessary. I get it.
Mm-hmm.
I get it. You know, because and the thing is that everybody that say that to me, that I've known, all those folk have big families, so they can say that. You got big families of 9, big families of 11, big families of 17, so they can say that, And like baby grew up with, her mom and dad and her mom and dad taught her to be strong and stuff like that. So she could say that. I mean, give us somebody that's been through the things that I've been through and still only hold on to the little people that I have, it tends to be hard.
But then at the same time, holding on to the little people that you have is becoming draining. It's hurtful. So at what point does your peace take over? You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm not saying you got to cut them out your life. You just deal with them when you want to deal with them. Mm-hmm. So, hey, I'm going to come through. I'm busy. Oh, okay, cool. See you for another 2 months. Hey, I'm going to come through. I'm busy. Okay, cool.
Bam, can you say make it a transactional relationship instead of an emotional one?
That's how you have to do it.
I live next to my daughter who's not interacting with me without a what? Heartbreaking.
And scroll up a little bit.
This one?
Yeah. And so Joy says you can hold on, but keep them apart. So you can hold on to them, but just deal with them accordingly.
Yeah. She sees me living my best life. She's upset. Wow.
I'm over here just picking over all this.
Hmm?
I said, I'm over here just picking over all this.
Wow. You not hungry? I got you upset. I don't like when I'm being like this, because then you be ready to karate chop. The attachment with love, J means you do to have to justify, argue, defend, or explain anything to them. Like this situation is bothering me, but they are going on without care in the world.
Yeah. Yeah. You're not sitting up here thinking about how they made you feel.
Yeah.
Or what they said or what they did made you feel. Sitting here thinking, watching TV and going, oh my God, I should have never said that. They're just going on like ain't nothing ever happened. You know what I mean? So you basically got to do the same thing. It's a mind thing.
Yeah. I'm working on it. I've been working on it for some years.
It's not
working on it for some years. You know that.
It's not you being ugly.
Yeah.
It's you protect your peace. You being ugly is deliberately being mean and ugly. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But all you're doing is protecting your peace. And then, like I said, you deal with them when you want to deal with them, not when they say. That goes for everybody. Except for me. Because I deal with you 24/7. 7 days a week.
Yeah. I love you.
I love you too. Self-preservation.
So when you ask me why I haven't been sleeping,
Now I
for
know.
instance, you know what would be your next move towards people like that? I mean, it's a process, Fatback. I ain't gonna sit here and lie to you and tell you I'm good. I can't tell you that. I'm not gonna lie to you.
You know what? That would have been too easy. Then I don't think none of us would have believed that if you would just
I ain't gonna lie to
say.
you, Fatback. That's one thing I'm not gonna do.
But for you to say, I'm gonna work on it.
I'm gonna try.
Right. I'm gonna work on it. Then that's different. But after the conversation we just had, and then you sit here and go, okay, y'all good. I'll be like, stop lying. That was just too emotional. And then all of a sudden to say you good.
Well, actually, somebody asked, did someone hurt our swing? Let me tell you, Gwendolyn, let me tell you how it is. People always see me smiling and just a kind of joy and just open, just inspirational, and just I want people to understand I still have my daily battles too, and I'm not gonna sit here and pretend to y'all that I'm not going through certain things I'm going through. Don't nobody have to hurt me per se. It's just some things I've been dealing with. You just catching the part of it where I'm dealing with it.
I need a napkin. Come and give me one.
My bad, I got two. There you go.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. But I'm gonna be all right though. One thing I do know about me, I'm gonna be all right. I'm gonna be all right. My birthday this month. Well, starting tomorrow. My birthday tomorrow's month.
Month coming up. It'll hurt you more than the people you're close to. Yeah. That's because they know what hurts you. So.
All right, Miss Gwendolyn. I just don't want people to think that I'm just always happy-go-lucky. Y'all don't see that side of me. Baby see it. Y'all don't see it. And I'm not gonna pretend I'm not doing that. See, I ain't on TV, so I ain't gotta pretend. What you see is what you get. More when parents don't do their part. Yeah. Yeah. It's a beautiful day. We all go through stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You done already?
I'm peeking through my chicken.
That's because you're upset. Don't be upset, babe. I'm gonna be alright.
It's gonna be alright. Shut your mouth, mama. Don't you talk about.
So Yolanda Clark, I'm glad you're here, Yolanda Clark. I'm glad you're here. Let me ask you something. I asked this question the other day. If churchy people don't like what they see over here, why they over here? I'm glad you said that. Because I had this question the other day, and I only had like 100 and some people in there. But I'm asking again. If churchy people don't like what they see over here, why they over here?
Yeah, maybe she can answer that for us.
Yeah, I want to see something. Because I feel like if you saw church and you don't like it, then you shouldn't be over here either. Sound like I'm not the only one that need to repent.
And then by you judging, you over here judging and typing those words, you need to think about what you're saying.
I mean, I'm just asking.
She ain't gonna say nothing.
Because
now she knows she guilty.
Because
she was sitting up here, look, she was just doing like this, and then when you said that, you said, "Why are you over here?" She talking about, well, damn.
I asked the question yesterday because I said I was gonna ask, and I wanted an honest answer.
Yeah, but she ain't gonna answer
because people always on somebody's live talking about what they should be doing,
right?
And then my question would be, if they supposed to be doing it, then you over there, ain't you supposed to be doing it too?
Miss T said she didn't think you would respond.
I am. I'm going to ask that every time I see something. Not good.
Yeah, she got quiet now.
Yeah, I'm going to ask.
But she has no answer. It's exactly Yolanda No Adams.
Because I be asking another question. What makes you think I haven't given my life to Christ? Like, what says about me? What's written on my forehead, on my face, and on my shirt that says I haven't given my life to Christ? I'm trying to see. I'm trying to see.
Shoot, she got the up out of here.
That's what I'm talking about, y'all. That's the prime example of what I'm saying. People want to be attached to me, talk to me, but then don't want to be bothered with me. That right there. That what Yolanda just did. See what I'm talking about? That's what I deal with on a day-to-day basis. But they in my life though. They come over here. They in my life. But they don't want to have nothing to do with me. That's what I deal with. This is why we're having the discussion that we're talking about today. Because that's what I deal with. Only thing is I deal with it with my family. So, I tell you I'm going to give me one, baby. I tell you I was waiting. Because I want to know.
I said, dang, she don't realize he didn't send her over here.
And I ain't shed a lie for her to come over here.
It was Satan that sent her over here. I don't even understand. She entertaining for real. Baby got her one.
No one can never know others walk with Christ, and if they do not they do their not working. I got what you're saying. It just went by.
I just know what my dad told me when I was growing up. When I used to say, "Well, Sally's doing it," he said, "You don't worry about what Sally's doing. You just do what you're supposed to do. You worry about yourself, and that's all you. And long as Jay's doing what she's supposed to do, you ain't got nothing to worry about. Just stop worrying about what other people doing." You want to be supervisor, manager, get you a position at your job. Apply for one.
I said that too, BJC. Everybody's walk with God is different. Everybody don't have the same walk. But only true believers will understand that. Only true believers will understand that everybody's walk is different.
That's about anything in life, though. I mean, you should be able to understand that. Like just like everybody's marriage is different. Everything is not the same.
Yep.
You'll be ignorant to think that.
Yes, they will, Twilla. T-Willa, they sure will. Ooh, man. And I promise you, they ain't gonna be talking about Cooter Brown. Then he gonna sit there and ask you about you. He ain't gonna ask you about nobody else. There you go, Tasha.
Yeah. All right. So,
body count.
On the lighter note, we're gonna talk about body count. Does it really matter? So, the first question would be: does body count really matter to you guys? As far as whoever you're seeing or whoever you're with or whatever it may be, does body count matter?
I think before me should not matter. What happened before me shouldn't matter to me. Right?
We're going to get into that stuff.
Trippy said yes. Nobody doesn't matter.
So she said body count matters? Yes.
Body count matters?
That's what they're answering.
Your brother say depends.
Okay. It depends on what, though?
If you was a hooker. Yep. No, because I'm in the present and I want to deal with them. I want to say they
deal with them now.
Right, they don't deal with them now. For the young people, yes. For the old folk, no.
No, unless
I tell you, William. What you say? Depends on if you did the homie.
Well, when I say body count, I'm asking like your significant other, okay? So say for instance, Sally on here knows about to get with Ray Ray, and Sally tells Ray Ray she'd been with 12 people, you know, and then so Ray Ray's tripping because he's like, okay, because some people be like, is it more than 2 hands? Is it more than, you know, what
why
is
does
it?
It matter if it don't have nothing to do with them?
Well, I mean, everybody's different. We're going to talk about the different levels of it because that's the thing. Some people don't, if you're, I think it matters to men.
No,
I think men.
But you said I think it matters to men.
More so, they hate to even visualize that, you know some things. But my thing is, you think you would want somebody experience. I wouldn't want somebody with one body count. Okay? I'm 50-something odd years old and somebody got one body count. I don't want somebody with one body count because, then you're not coming with the experience. Everybody has to understand that we have... I know. Everybody... you want somebody who does have experience. I'm not saying that you want somebody with hoish ways. You can have somebody that they might have been in so-called relationships. Well, if you was in relationships and you're counting a body count, that's different. But when you start counting, you're like, well, I had this one night stand. I just met this person at the mall and I slept with him after 2 days, and then then I was in a relationship, and then I got out and I got drunk at the bar, and I said, that kind of thing. Then to me that demonstrates some behavior there that you don't want to deal with. But you want somebody who has some type of experience. Or you might have your significant other asking you, well, where you learn all that at?
Mm-hmm. Well,
their relationships or one time. As everyone knows, even a car with high mileage isn't good. Regardless of the body count, you have to know the person's STD status to protect your own health.
Yeah, somebody
absolutely, absolutely.
Yeah, somebody said STD free. You know, but my question is, why you gotta sleep with all these people? You can't get but one hole. You can't get but one big hole. So why people be sleeping out here sleeping with all these damn people? I don't care though. I don't care. I had my share. Thank you, Tangy.
I mean, you don't want somebody who's just been because they nasty. Tangy said because they nasty. I'm trying to find love in them sheets. I mean, you want somebody who does have experience, but you don't want somebody who's just been around the block. And when I say been around the block, I'm not including, relations, that you actually was in relationships.
Yeah, but I thought all my relationships was a couple of forevers. And they turned out to be 9 months, 3 months, 5 months, 7 years, 3 years, 5 years.
Okay, so
and I'm 52. So
why is experience based on the number? Could a person be experienced from one?
No.
I mean, you're not gonna learn a lot of stuff from just one person unless that one person's been around.
Yeah.
Somebody had to have been around.
If you get it with one person, you watch a lot of porn.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
That means that person has been around.
One person, that means you watch a lot of porn.
Because every people that you've been with, you learn something new from every person.
You sound like a couple of trimesters, not forever. I'm telling you. Baby say you don't want to play her. Baby said I was a hoe. I said, no. I said, I was looking for love. I was. It was forever for me. It was forever for me.
Each individual's different experiences is based on who you with. Right, right. I mean, that's almost kind of like, you go to work. When you go to work and you have somebody train you, that person don't really know everything. You got different people and you pick up different pieces of stuff from different individuals. It's the same thing.
You know what you're right. Because I get something from one person. Because my new job, I get this one from this person, but I get this from another person. And then somebody else is telling me totally different, easier way. You know what you show.
So you learn something. It's almost just like people on the job. You pick up different skill sets from different people, and the same thing about people that you've been with. Some people, might like certain things, and then some people they be like, I don't do
What's
that.
Going on, Chevy on top?
Hey, Chevy on top.
She would teach me when I can make it up as we go. Oh man!
Because even when we watching Crystal, when we was watching Crystal, that's what she said. She said, "I watched a lot of porn."
I wasn't ready to hear
that was her way of.
I wasn't ready to hear her say that.
Instead of her doing a lot of sleeping around, she was watching a lot of porn. But it's okay. It's harmless. You don't worry about getting no STD.
I just wasn't ready to hear her say that. That's all.
But when you're done, all you gotta do is cut the TV off and move around. You ain't even got to call them the next day or nothing.
Oh man. Oh man.
So I'm just saying. Body count, I think body count would matter, like I said, if a person demonstrates certain tendencies.
If you was a call girl.
Or just even if you just demonstrate like hoish behavior. You know what I'm saying? Not that you.
So what you call man? Because I thought it was a couple of forever. 3 months, 9 months, 6 months, 3 years, 7 years, 4 years. Now keep in mind, I'm 52 now. That's a lot of years.
You preach to the choir. I'm older than you. I know.
And then I was married for 2 years. You see what I'm saying? So, I was thinking it was a big couple of flowers.
Okay.
So, because if you judge me on my body count and shit, we wouldn't be together. If she'd have did that, we wouldn't be together. I mean, shit, I'm glad she asked me that shit afterwards. So
yeah, so I'm just saying, like, because so
with,
like so
with her, I was finding out through conversation, just conversation. I had this boyfriend when I was in the 6th grade, and then
sixth grade don't matter.
Then I had this boyfriend when I was in the 9th grade.
That don't matter
so
either.
I'm starting to count. And then,
No.
and then I was married, and then I had a boyfriend, so I was counting through conversation.
You count the 6th grade and 9th grade. You might as well subtract 2.
Oh, shit. Oh, man.
Baby said
I was counting it out. Shit. I want to know who all like my baby.
Look, your math is all off then.
I want to know who all like my baby. That's all in there. All that count.
So, all jokes aside, y'all, let me see.
What?
Is it a turnoff? If you have to teach somebody?
Yeah, definitely.
Is it a turnoff if you have to teach? Well, I apologize.
God damn. A person that's been married 20 years, you would think they know some shit.
Wait a minute, y'all. In my defense, I didn't get a user's manual, okay? I didn't get one. When I came into this mix, I didn't get a user's manual. So I didn't know the do's and the don'ts.
Oh my God.
But we ain't talking about me, okay? Don't judge me. We're not talking about me.
We're just like, can you say something? Can you move? Can you...
Yeah, what's for this? Just laugh at her, Wildflower.
I might try this shit again tomorrow.
So does it matter? I mean, do you guys mind? What I say? Mind? What I say? Mind showing people, So where's the damn manual?
Oh man!
It doesn't matter to you. So if you have to teach somebody, you okay with it, Wildflower? Okay.
Oh man!
You said it matters.
Well,
I just know, like, listening to some different conversations of individuals that they were saying that they don't want to have to. It'd be different if you're in your 20s, you're trying to, but I'm in my 40s and my 50s. I don't want to feel like I have to tell you. So
I'm not like you shouldn't have to tell somebody because when you're in your 40s and 50s, you know what you want. You know what you want at the end.
I get, but then in people's defense, let me say this. Because some people might be into something, right? And you may not be into it. And so they don't want to be the one to bring it up. They want you to bring it up, or they're scared that you might say,
and whips and chains and shit.
I'm just saying whatever.
Man, you came and me some whips and chains. You wouldn't have to worry about me today.
X the whips and chains, y'all.
I'm just saying. Excellent. Nah, we ain't finna do 50 Shades of Grey around this motherfucker.
What you say, Chevy on top? You said, but every time?
Oh, shit.
I'm just saying, it's the
Lala said, nah, get somebody else to do it.
I love the whips and chains. Yeah, everybody's different. So see, somebody you was with may not be into that. So then how do you bring something like that up?
Conversation. You talk about your friend. Well, I had this friend that did, whips and chains. Have you ever done that before? That's how up. Yeah. That's how
So,
you do
okay,
that.
so that's how y'all will bring it up. You say I ain't doing nothing painful. Some people's tolerance for pain is you know, off the charts. They have a high tolerance for pain, so it's not pain to them.
What you say? Every time I have to remind you what the word damn.
not every time now. Shit, on time. Need to put a sticky note somewhere.
You say everyone doesn't like the same things. You might have to do different things for them to reach the goal.
And that's why it's okay to have experience, you know, along the way, right? Because then you done picked up a couple of things from Ray and from Shaniqua and from little Ron and Bonquisha. You know, you picked up a couple of things. So, yeah.
Don't beat me up when we get off of here.
Huh?
I said, don't beat me up when we get off of here. Because you say, I'm sorry. Shit.
Thank you.
Ooh, Hey, Dana Scott said, don't forget Junebug.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
man.
Forget about old Junebug. What's up, Stack?
Oh, man. What's going on, Cassandra Carter?
Yeah, but so we wanted to talk about like body count because we've seen a conversation about body count and you know the same things was discussed in those conversations as well. So and I know like Crystal, she was saying I don't want somebody with a low body count, like 1 or 2, and then you come and then I ain't got time to be showing you what to do.
She's wasting time.
Yeah.
That's like a wasted F.
Damn.
Oh man, is it okay to ask?
It's okay to ask what someone likes? Yeah.
Yeah, it's the way you ask. It's the way you ask.
See, but I guess it all in how you ask because if you ask somebody what they like, then they kind of be reluctant as to name a couple of things because they'd be like they don't think that you into that kind of thing, so they won't bring that up. They'll bring up stuff that they think is like standard. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah, but you find out a lot about a person if you just had a conversation.
Right. And
not wait till you get in the midst of, and then you find out right there. So, yeah. Because sometimes you have to show they get it so fast.
They get it.
Yeah, open conversations. Yeah. I mean, especially when you're grown. You should be able to have open conversation like that. Yeah.
I mean,
happy birthday, Lisa, everyone.
You know.
What? Where you going? You finna say something crazy. Where you going? Can I have some more Kool-Aid over there, baby? What you finna say something crazy? Oh man.
Lord.
Y'all welcome.
So one day I came to the bedroom with these 3 items, but baby wasn't trying.
No. I said, where you going with that? No. I said, where you going with that? Hey, you put that shit back up. No.
You want some more Kool-Aid?
I'm missionary. I'm basic.
Basic said I'm basic.
I'm serious. You was playing that day, huh?
Yes.
Yeah, you better have been. I'd have been looking at you real crazy from now on. Yeah,
I can't even take a joke.
She like the wish yeah.
I had to stir it up.
Yeah.
Get all the lumps out.
No, when you going with that? She was cracking up too, boy.
I was just playing.
Oh man!
Until you said yes.
She was just playing. She was just playing because it's time now. Oh man. So what else y'all got? We ain't gonna stay on here long. Where is the chocolate syrup? That's nasty. That's too much. That's nasty. They got shit up. No. Lala said, Lala Pineapple said you was trying to bake a cake. Oh, shit. Oh, man.
Trying to bake a cake.
Yeah, man. I'm glad she was playing. So, what else y'all got before we get out of here? We appreciate y'all coming in and joining in and being respectful.
Respectful.
And I'm still waiting on that answer from Yolanda. Yolanda must have left.
Yolanda said, shoot, you playing too much. You really started asking questions. She thought she was going to come over here and punk somebody. Don't realize she got punked in return. Hi, Angela. She got punked in return.
Well, y'all gonna be on tomorrow. We're gonna be on tomorrow. What's tomorrow? Saturday?
Yeah, probably early.
We're gonna be on early. And, you know.
Like maybe 2-ish.
Yeah.
Something like that, 2:30.
2:30. Yeah, 2:30.
My knee hurt.
Yeah.
Y'all.
Don't do it. Your knee hurt. I didn't do that. Your knee.
What you talking about? Don't do it.
You shouldn't do that. Make
No.
yourself hurt more.
No. That's right.
What happened? What happened, babe?
We appreciate y'all. Such a joy. Oh, thank you, Joyce.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you, JW.
We'll be on about 2:30 tomorrow. Yeah.
Nothing.
We won't be doing nothing.
We ain't doing
We'll be
nothing.
right here, Angela Smith. We ain't doing nothing.
So if you want to drop off some barbecue or something, you know, feel free. I like my hot dogs burnt. Oh.
What? Oh,
Let's see what
man.
we got.
You got some questions?
Nah, I might have one or two.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
All right. Here we go. Age yourself by naming an athlete you used to watch when you were younger.
Carlos!
Dang.
Carlos!
I'm going to say Dr. J.
Magic Johnson, Dr. J, yeah. Well, yeah.
Emmett Smith, okay. Earl Campbell, dang, that's going back.
Joe, Tony
Yeah.
Dorsett. Oh, I mean, Tony Dorsett.
Ooh, don't get me started on Tony.
Terry
Tim Bradshaw. The mailman. Somebody said the mailman.
Earl Campbell.
Magic.
Larry Bird, Refrigerator Perry.
Oh,
yeah.
Lord. Y'all remember him?
We're in the book and say Jesse Owens. Okay.
Muhammad. Oh, you ain't said nothing but a thing.
Jim Brown, George Foreman. All right.
All right.
Carl, I knew Carl Malone is the mailman. I knew. Dennis Rodman.
All right.
The Giant. We don't know yet, Nettie.
A movie we love that this generation probably never heard of.
Roots.
A movie we love that this generation probably never heard of. I'm gonna say
Roots.
I'm gonna say God, it was just on my
Who playing it?
You said you never seen it, but you wanted to see it, and I told you I loved it. It was about the black. Oh, it was just on my mind.
Who playing it?
You Hattie Mc. No. Was Hattie McDonald was in it?
I don't know.
Oh gosh. Claudine. Yes, Claudine.
What is the movie about?
Mahogany.
Yeah, Mahogany was.
I told you it was my favorite.
I can't remember.
Well, I told you the daughter she was mixed. Cooley High's a good one. The daughter was mixed, but then she portrayed that she was.
Y'all, what? Imitation of Life.
Imitation of Life. That's my favenite movie.
Yeah.
They would never. They don't know
I've
nothing
never
about
seen
Imitation
it.
of Life.
I've never seen it.
Benny Hill. That's a good one. Dirty Dancing.
Yeah.
The Imitation of Life. That's Coffee. That's a good one. Okay, I see y'all. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Y'all think, baby.
Okay.
at gunpoint on your head, and
That's all right. Come on.
Okay, and you're asked to sing a song from beginning to end, no mistakes. What song will you choose? Go.
Wait, say it again.
A gun is pointed to your head.
All right.
And they ask you to sing a song from beginning to end, no mistakes. What song will you choose?
Jingle bells. Jingle bells.
Do you know all the jingle bells?
Jingle bells.
No, you don't have to sing it. Okay.
All the way.
Somebody say happy birthday. The ABC song. Never Can Say Goodbye. Never yet. Mary Jane.
Yeah. Control by Janet. Jesus loves me. Jesus will fix it.
roll your boat.
Yeah. Jingle bell.
Okay. All right.
Oh, man. Your wheels fall off the bus. I'm going down.
Maybe you don't know all the words to that.
I don't.
Okay, here we go. What is the cheapest thing someone can buy for you that would make you happy? What is the cheapest thing that somebody can buy for you and you will just like flip out? You know what it is for me.
Anything with Janet?
Like a magazine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A steamer.
A steamer?
Yeah.
That's not cheap.
That is cheap.
No. What is the cheapest thing? Like the
That's
cheapest
cheap.
thing? Like somebody said a bottle of Coke. Chips.
A steamer. I said what I said. If I say
Oreo cookies, yeah.
Banana Laffy Taffy.
You know what it would be for her? It would be cookies and cream.
Ice cream?
Yes, cookies and cream. You would love that. I'll make you happy.
Grape Kool-Aid.
Grape Kool-Aid? Okay, grape Kool-Aid.
Yeah, grape Kool-Aid.
Chewing gum. We said 1 gallon of
gas.
Okay. What advice can you give someone having a crush on you? So what advice would you give someone that has a crush on you?
If you don't want my wife to kill me or you, don't try. Keep that shit to yourself.
Ashley says, run. Love me.
Somebody say I'm not for the weak. Somebody say I'm not for the weak. Try again.
Look, don't touch.
Look, Lala say read the room. Back off, I'm trying to save your life.
Taken.
Baby say, get somebody else to do it. Wildflower say, tell me.
Wildflower ain't play no game.
Melinda say, tread lightly. He used to say, ask my wife. Oh, man.
Okay. Greatest one line in a song ever. Not a verse, not a chorus or a bridge, just one line. So the greatest one line in the song ever. Like out of a song.
Rain.
But like what? Like Dearly Beloved?
I just said Purple Rain.
But it would be that line.
Purple Rain.
Well, you can't say the chorus though. It says not the verse or the chorus
shit.
or the bridge. So it would be Dearly Beloved.
Okay. Always and forever. I will always love you.
I'm still standing, Monica. If only for
one
night.
Only for one night. Close the door.
Let's do it again.
Let's do it again. Hey.
Do it.
Reasons. The reasons that we're here. I love you, lady.
Girl, you know I love you. Okay, here we go. What is one thing you should know how to do by now, but don't? Here go that user's manual again. What is one thing you should know how to do by now, but don't?
I don't know.
Cook. Somebody said cook.
Change the tire. Yeah,
a lot of people are saying cook. Okay. Change the tire.
I don't know how to change a tire.
Nah.
Shame on y'all know how to change a tire. Somebody said drive a stick.
Drive a stick shift.
Swim.
Cook rice.
Jesus, you don't know how to cook rice. All you gotta do is get a small pot, and then you get
Somebody said shut my mouth.
A cup of rice, and then you put it in that pot, and you wash that rice real good. If you don't wash the rice, I ain't eating the child. And you wash it real good, okay? And then you drain it again, and then you put the water in, and you make the rice touch this part, and then you let the water come to this part, and then you put it on high, let it come to a boil, and then when it comes to a boil, just turn it on low, cover it up, and leave it on for 20 minutes, and boom, it's ready in 20 minutes.
Somebody said, what? Lie with a straight face. Check oil in your car. Use the air fryer.
Oh, man.
Okay. I think that might be it. Hold on.
That's it?
I think so. Please hold.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Wrong thing.
We got it. God's so gonna get out here. Parallel park. Shanika say parallel park.
Oh Lord.
Hey Jacqueline.
Yeah.
Dawn Brown said I love it here. We love it here too. This is what we do.
Yeah, that's it.
You know how to cook rice? Yes, I know how to cook rice.
She eat it enough. She should. Yeah, baby, that's one thing she learned how to cook is some rice.
Rice and eggs.
Yeah.
That's
it.
That's it. Right.
That's all I have for today, y'all.
So we're going to get on tomorrow. You got something else?
I know I took a picture of something, but I don't know if it's... Hold on. Let me just make sure.
Yeah, to wipe it out. Look at that.
It's bothering you, huh?
Yeah.
It's bothering you. Look at all those fingerprints. Look.
Dirty.
Swing. Go get the thing.
Right. I'm clean it after we get out here. Go ahead.
Right. Okay. No, that's the same thing I had over there.
Mm-hmm. That's it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I have one.
What is it?
Okay. Oh, no, that's not it. Okay. Vocally. Now, remember, I said vocally.
Okay.
Listen up.
Okay.
Think hard, but you shouldn't have to think hard. Vocally. In Vogue or Destiny's Child. You shouldn't have to think.
In Vogue.
Absolutely. Because they harmonize really well.
Yeah, In Vogue.
Vocally, y'all. In Vogue or Destiny's Child. In Vogue. In Vogue. In Vogue. In Vogue. Yeah. And I say In Vogue, and I'm not saying Destiny's Child can't sing. I'm just saying with In Vogue, they harmonize so well together. And then they also, they came out running just so Destiny's Child can walk. You know what I'm saying? So, shoot, you got to give it to them. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Okay. That's all I had.
Oh,
yeah, they
man.
came out running so Destiny's Child can walk.
Oh, yeah.
Shoot, forget that.
All right, y'all, we finna get up out of here. I got to go get myself together.
I'm so glad we had this time together. Just to have a laugh or sing a song. Seems we just get started, and before you know it, comes the time we have to say so long.
So long.
We'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye,
You see you at 2:30 tomorrow. All right, bye.